Everyone, how's it going? This is Steve Larson, and welcome back to another training with Affiliate Bootcamp. Super excited for today. Actually, I am a bit of a YouTube junkie, so I'm actually really excited to be talking about YouTube. I love YouTube. I love video. Video's awesome. So anyways, this is one of my personal favorite strategies on how to get more people into your list, right? And really today and tomorrow are going to be kind of the last ones that we, as far as strategies, and by then hopefully you're getting the concept. You're understanding what it is that we're really doing here. As we pull people in. So let's go through, and well, you guys are gonna witness my drawing skills on a computer again. All right, so this is kind of how we've done it in the past, right? We've got the actionetic sequence. We've got our 3 emails that are pushing one product and 3 emails that are pushing another product, right? And if you've used the swipe file, I believe the first one on here is the Funnel Hacker web class. Funnel Hacker web class, and the next one on here I think is it's either the .com Secrets book or the ClickFunnels trial. I can't quite remember, but so anyways, so this is what we built, right? And by now you guys have got tons of these different pages, right? You guys got a lot of them, a lot of different little front ends, a lot of ways that you guys can get out there and start sending traffic. John's taught you a lot about that, and now you can send people through your actionetic sequence and get people clicking on your link. And it's been really exciting actually to watch all the people who've jumped out and said, hey man, day one, even really the first click, or whatever it is, I'm making money with this. And so very, very excited about it. And I want you to know that at the time of recording this, and not even a week has gone by since we first started it, there's over 4,000 of you that are jumping through this. So this is amazing. This is amazing. You guys can all band together and continue to ask questions for sure on the Facebook page for ClickFunnels. And so anyway, YouTube or video in general, right? And today I'm going to focus on YouTube, and the same principles can apply for any kind of video. But today we're going to focus on YouTube. So I guess because it's their colors, it's fitting I'll draw this red. All right, so this is going to be kind of a cool strategy. Now, I was sitting next to Russell. Well, I sit next to him all day, but I was sitting next to Russell a few days ago, and he and I were just talking about some different strategies. And you can imagine the geek out sessions we have sometimes. They're very fun. But he was saying, it's so funny, man. Like, people think you got to be all crazy to be an affiliate. You really don't. And we started, I think, anyways, he was talking about a strategy that he used to use. And he's like, come here. So I sat next to him, and he goes, I can't remember the video or the page or anything, but this was the concept. He's like, okay, I go out and I find a video out on YouTube somewhere where there's lots of people that have seen it, okay? So I'll just draw a little arrow up, meaning lots of people. Lots of people have seen this. Lots of people are loving the page, or I'm sorry, that video, and it has potential to get shared around, or it's just really good content. It had to do with who I was targeting, right? That's key. It doesn't matter if the video gets a lot of views, but it has nothing to do with what you're promoting, right? So he went out and he found, he went to YouTube, and he typed in Kiyosaki. Glad I spelled that right. But he went through and he found a video on here about Robert teaching something, right? And it was like 40 last warning to American $100 will collapse, or something like that, right? He found a cool training that Robert did. Actually, I think this is the one. This might be the one. Your Guide to Wealth. Well, then he went out and he created a page, and go figure, right? This is kind of what we've been doing in the past as well. But he went and he created a page in the front of that video. So we'll call it this one right here. This will be our opt-in video, or opt-in page. And he had a headline that says, hey, secret video reveals the secret to wealth, right? Or hidden video reveals the secret to wealth, right? Well, the person opts in, and then he shot them over to a page that just had the YouTube video on it, right? Well, what did that do? That dropped him onto his actionetic sequence, right? Now he could go promote them, and since the video is related, now we know that all these products in the back end that you're going to go promote, they're much more likely to actually go accept them, right, and actually purchase them. So that's what we're going to go do, and it's very similar to the way we do the blog one, the podcast one, all the ones we've done in the past, right? Creating a simple email opt-in page, or choosing a product that we'll promote later on and pull that to the front, and that having to be the one, right? Those are all the trainings we've done in the past. Well, this is very similar, but I want to teach you guys a few little cool ways to target people with this as well. So, all right, so this is what we're going to build, right? So I'm going to go, let's go put together a page real quick, and Yeah, we'll do the page first. We'll do the page first, and we'll go find a video, and I'll show you guys some cool strategies for that. All right, cool. So I'm going to go into, got affiliate bootcamp. All right, this is where I built everything, right? And this page, like we talked about, is merely just going to promote the fact that we want them to go to the video. And you don't even need to make the video. That's the funny part about this. And so when Russell comes out, here's a little golden nugget, right? If you go to the ClickFunnels homepage, right, and Russell makes these Facebook videos, the Facebook Live videos, right? And I mean, here's a video right here, right? Or there's all these Facebook Lives that'll pop up, and you'll see them. I think even on russellbrunson.com, you'll see them. You guys, you can grab those URLs and promote people to it, right? So you don't even need a. Let's see, where was he just barely did a Facebook Live a second ago. Anyways, so that's like all these videos, you don't even need to go create them, and you can use the Facebook Live videos. You can do whatever. Grab those URLs. You could download them. You could put them on your own. I mean, there's so much you could do with this, right? So we'll say affiliate bootcamp. We'll just stick with YouTube for the sake of being a place we all know, I'm sure. So this will be the YouTube promo. Okay. And hopefully this is starting to take away some of the scariness of the things that we've been trying to show or talk about is this kind of understanding. So let's go with this one. I'm trying to choose different ones. 90% of the time, Russell and I will go in and just delete everything and start over anyways. But, okay, so what should we go promote to? Well, we got out this huge string of products, right? And they're all talking about traffic, conversions, talking about internet sales, talking about, so why don't we talk about, let's jump on here and let's go search. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it could be, you guys could do anything you want and try and match the target, obviously. So I'm going to choose how to drive traffic is something I've searched before. Let's see, find a product to sell online. Let's do that. You guys know this is 100% authentic. All right, so this is the #1 video that popped up, right? That has to do with this keyword and find product to sell on Amazon. Start selling online. Okay. Big commerce is obviously e-commerce focused. I want just how do I find a product in general to start selling online, right? All right, this guy has a lot of videos too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come inside here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come inside here and I grab the video URL, obviously, right? But what I want to do, like I talked about last time, is try and have their resistance. You want this very small resistance, right? So when somebody comes here, have the same headline that they're going to see in the video over in the next page, right? #1, that could help SEO actually. And then come up here to the actual page title, and now you have a H1 tag with the same headline. You also have the page title as the same headline, and then the video in the next page is going to be the same page. I mean, that could really help SEO a lot too. So, anyways, get started today. And honestly, remember, we want this very curiosity based. We do not want to scratch the itch at all. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this and take a screenshot of it. This will be clever. Okay. Oh, dang it. We got this. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. And I saw some of you guys were asking how to take screenshots. I would seriously just go Google that, you know, depending on your computer and what you do. So I'm actually going to delete this. And, oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, here we go. And let's choose a point down. I want to make it look like a video has been playing for a little while. Okay, and I'm going to screenshot. I want the stuff that makes look like it's a video in there. All right, you guys are probably going to see what I'm going to do here. You'll probably understand quickly what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to grab that picture that I just took. And on the desktop, it's probably that guy right there. I'm going to let it load up. Wow, that is a huge video file, or picture file. All right, if I was doing this and I was going to launch it, I would drop down that for page load time. That's a huge image. Got everything set on high quality. But what I'm going to go do is I'm going to make it look like they're clicking on the video to play it, but really I'm going to tag inside of ClickFunnels that picture as a submit button. So it will prompt them immediately if they want to see that video, they have to put out their email address. Does that make sense? So hopefully that loads here in just a second. And so when it comes to finding which video it is, and I'll do this now since the, oh, there we go. I'll do it in a second. All right, so this looks like a video, right? They can click play on it. And a lot of people click images. Tons do. If you guys have ever looked at heat map stuff or whatever, just know that a lot of people click images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come inside here, and I'm going to assign the submit form icon here, or action here. And it's got the same thing, obviously, on the button. I'm going to take away this name field. And free video, you know what I'm going to do here. Free video reveals how to find your niche and source products online to sell. And if this does anything with SEO or whatever, that doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Move a little bit quicker here. I'm going to try and take out as much as I can inside of the page as well. The point is not to make this page beautiful, and obviously it can look good, but that's not the focus, right? What the focus is, I want them to click here, and I want them to give me their email address because I want to go back to them. Enter your name and email. All right, enter your email below to be to expose this. I don't know, fresh video training, or I don't know, something like that. You can make up a sweet headline. You know what? The word free is one of the most powerful languages in the English dictionary, right? So free, it's free video training. All right. And we'll make it a little bit big. Boom, bam. All right, free video reveals. Okay, there we go. I'll make this a little bit bigger as well. There's no way they're escaping that headline. All right, pull it all up, make sure it's nice and above the fold, and I want this to be bigger. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, hey, that looks pretty good. So that honestly could be the page right there. All right, and you know what? I'll just leave this in there so it looks kind of cool, but I really don't care about it. All right, so I'm going to hurry here again because it's not the purpose of this. Is to show you guys ClickFunnels, it's to show you some other cool stuff. So, all right, yeah, I'll leave that. All right, so currently this is what our page looks like, right? I'm going to preview it so you guys can look at it. But what's going to happen is when they come inside here, they're going to click, oh yeah, I want to see it. It's going to ask for their email, right? You have to put their email in, have to put your email in. You can change the copy, do a lot of the stuff here, but I would not put a lot of things in here. You are not trying to describe what they're going to learn in there, because they might look at it and go, oh, well, I already know that, right? You're trying to create as much curiosity as possible so that people actually push forward in this, regardless of whether or not they actually feel like they're going to get the value of it. What you do know is that they either clicked on your ad or whatever it is, and they're interested in this kind of stuff. How to create your niche and source products online. So, all right. So this is what I'm going to do. Though, is I'm going to come inside here, and I'm actually going to clone this funnel step. So this is what we're going to do is, and I'll draw it down here again. So this is the page we just created, right? And here they opt in. Let's draw down. And we want to grab their email address, obviously, right? So they put their email address in, and that's going to let us go toss inside the Actionetic sequence. But I'm actually also going to create the second page. I'm not just going to send them over to YouTube because who knows? I mean, maybe this really is going to speak to them, and you've spent time trying to find a cool video, all right? So I'm actually going to put in the video in a page that looks very similar, and I'm going to drop that video in. Now, this video is not unlisted. I'm not doing anything unethical or anything crazy, but this is great content. And then I'm actually going to put a button that goes over to a related thing, you know, that's gonna let's see right here. There we go. I'm gonna put a button here, a buy button, over to a related ClickFunnels product. Right? This is very, very, very simple. Here we go. So add to funnel, and the nature of the submit. Here we go. So now I got to go edit this one, right? This is the second page. And the nature of a submit action right here is that it pushes them immediately over to the next page. So I'm going to leave the headline the same again. I'm not going to change it at all. That way it keeps congruency. But I am going to delete this. And I am merely going to toss in the video like this. Keep it, it's going to be YouTube. I'm going to drop it 3/4 width just a little bit. And it's a little bit too tight. All right, I'm going to grab this guy's video. And remember, you could do this for ClickFunnels. And I'm going to actually show you this for a ClickFunnels video as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click autoplay. I'm going to turn off the controls. And then right below here, I'm going to do a yes, I'd like to shortcut my success, or something like that. Or actually, let's tie it into the headline. Yes, I'd like to find my niche and product online. All right, cool. And we'll make it obnoxious and hard to avoid. If you've ever actually read the book, 108 Split Tests, you'll see that it does not matter usually when you expose a buy button. All right. So what I'm going to do though is I'll toss in my affiliate link right here over to another ClickFunnels product, and that's it. Okay, this is you're using a YouTube video. There we go. All right, now I'm going to come back and I'm going to grab an affiliate link and also going to tie in the email. And by now you guys have seen this enough that you know what's happening. So I'm going to go YouTube. I'm sorry, this next one right here. I'm going to add them into my automation sequence. Add new email. Add the list. Okay. Grab them to Affiliate Bootcamp. Create the new funnel action. Cool. So now they are going to get added to this list, right? Well, I'd like to break even on this front end if I can, right? If there's a way for me to more likely make money in this part before they even get here, you know, before they even jump out here, let's try and break even. That way this back here is pure profit, right? So I'm going to actually add in an affiliate link right there. And all right, so I'm going to go down to affiliates, open a new page. Okay, and let's see, something that talks about, you know, the book, .com Secrets book, that would be a fantastic one for this. Yes, I'd like to find a product. I mean, the book's going to teach that kind of stuff, right? So I'm going to come down here and grab my affiliate link, jump back inside the video. Here we go, guys. We've literally just created a very mini bridge funnel. I mean, this is amazing. And you've got a sweet action sequence in the back with all of your affiliate links hooked up there. Done. That's really it. Okay? There's not a whole lot to it. And so I'm going to show you one more time. If you guys want to run through one more time, I'll show you this one more time here. But I'm going to show you another cool thing here. Okay? Because I want to do this with a ClickFunnels video itself so that you guys can, it'll be even easier for you to have congruency and higher conversions. You'll typically do better, obviously, if you keep those the message the same. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So let's go to YouTube. Oops. All right, funnels. You know what? Yeah, let's, okay. What is ClickFunnels, right? If someone types that in, they got quite a huge curiosity for it. What is ClickFunnels, right? Funnel qualified, ClickFunnels bonus review, vid, cool. So we've got all these videos, right? And I'm going to look at the top, very top result here. And let me show you a little trick. Let's say you're having issues trying to figure out what video you should be using, right? Or what else are people looking for when this video pops up? Well, here you go. Let me show you. If you go right mouse click anywhere on the side here, right mouse click and view the page source. Now, I am not a coder or a programmer, so this could give me a headache. So let me just show you. Search the word keyword, and I was doing this earlier actually. All right, now inside the metadata, now here are the other terms people are searching that pops up that video. Or here are the other terms, I should say, that video owner tagged this video with. So now you know what people who are looking for this are also looking for. It looks like this person is, he's trying to capture people who are looking for landing pages, people who are typing in Russell Brunson, what is ClickFunnels, Robert Murray, ClickFunnels qualified, right? And so you know now who else you're competing with, you know? If you go do that with other companies or whoever else it is, now you can look in here and it's kind of a little cheat sheet. Okay, what's the strategy that these other guys are trying to use in order to get first, you know, first place on there? And there's a whole lot of other things to do with video SEO, but we won't go into that. But that really helps, right? Now I know in my ads who else I can be targeting, especially if they're #1 placed. You know that they have been doing something that's right. Right? If they're coming in here and you're typing in the keyword that you want, you now know that, anyways, there's a lot of validation with that. So I would use this stuff to help drive ads. I would use this for keywords or, you know, just other ways that you could think of to get people in to see this video, right? And so, okay, what is ClickFunnels? So, and if you have your own video, this could work quite well as well also. Okay. ClickFunnels review. You know, I actually want to go for this one. This one has a lot more views. All right, so you know, go here. I like it when there's not a face in there. Okay, so I'm going to grab this video, right? Come inside here. All right, affiliate bootcamp video promo. I'll say number 2. And again, we're going to keep this super basic, very simple. We want them to be just crazy, highly curiosity-based pages. All right, so I'm going to come down. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to change the majority of it anyway, so let's do this because it actually looks a lot more similar to what I'm going to have it be anyways. All right, and I'm right now, before I even toss it in there or go inside, I'm actually just going to add and hook it up to my Actionetics sequence. And you can start to see, guys, as I start to move faster. I mean, this is not a long process in order to do this. Go find cool content, stuff that people are already searching, toss a video in front of it, ask people to opt in order to see it. There you go, you're growing your list. Okay, it's not, this is not crazy at all. #1 trick for double conversions, right? I mean, that's pretty awesome. And you could even use this as a headline. Go search this in YouTube and find what video pops up and toss that in there, right? But for this case, let's just use what is ClickFunnels. Right, and this is pretty highly targeted. You know, this is not a very broad headline, so I'd be careful with this. You know, I'm not telling you to use this. I'm saying someone who's searching ClickFunnels, that's not a cold audience, right? They at least know what ClickFunnels is, or they've heard the name before. And so you might search for something that's more broad. How do I drive traffic, right? Or how do I actually increase conversions? You know, what's the best landing page software out there to use? And people are looking for that kind of stuff. You know, you can start to target down and have fun driving traffic that way. So this free video reveals everything. I'm going to say see it today. See it today. Show me what ClickFunnels really is. And I'm going to do this instead. Show me what ClickFunnels really is. There we go. Wait, is it bad? What? We can put I was like, wait, what the heck? What is this really? You know, I gotta know. You know, I was like the big red button, nice and obnoxious. So we'll do that. All right, video reveals this. Toss the video in, and I definitely want the video to be bigger than that. So, pull this up. And go at least medium. Here we go. YouTube. There we go. I'm going to turn off the controls. I don't want them necessarily to have controls much, at least in that standpoint. What is ClickFunnels? Let's make this a little bit better. Make this huge as well. I'm sorry, I don't know why here we go. We're trying to get them opt-in here. I don't know what to do. Got too many funnels running through my head. All right, so I'm going to drop it down. So at least it looks centered and awesome and on one line. And then I'm going to ask it as a question. Do you really know what ClickFunnels is? ... or what it could do to you. All right, this is crazy curiosity based, right? I'm not telling you to put the stuff in, right? All right, so this is, drop this down just a bit, and I want more of a white background. Get some more corners on there. Okay, cool. Still a little drop shadow. Awesome. All right, now you might change stuff up, but honestly, that's the whole point I'm trying to say here is that you truly do not need a whole lot of stuff on these. The point is not to make these elaborate funnels that take a long time to make. The point is to just drive a ton of curiosity and drive the opt-in, okay? So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to go ahead and clone the page again. Alrighty. Now we'll go in, and now we'll let them see the actual video, right? Add to funnel. Okay, now we'll edit the page. I'm going to go grab the actual URL this time. What is this? Oh. And now we'll add it in. And you don't need to do a whole lot else, you know. We'll add video here. Cool. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. Sweet. Okay, now they've opted in though, what I'm going to say is, instead, let's drop this down. Here's a secret trial link I found, or something like that. I don't know, you could at least create desire. All right, now, yeah, we'll drop this down here, and I'm going to put a countdown clock in here also. My trial link may expire. I don't know. I don't put something on there where you're gonna lie. Okay, I'm just putting something on here. My trial link expire in the next. Boom. Right. Put a countdown clock in. Some stuff for scarcity and desire. Right. Those are the things that actually make someone click through. That actually make. Okay, so we'll do a evergreen timer. I want it huge so they cannot miss it. Actually massive, and the style ought to be flat. I like the flat style. And I'm going to say next hour and 27 minutes and 16 seconds. That way it's more real. Okay, let me show you what ClickFunnels really is, right? Now I'm going to go toss in my actual link right here. Let's see, and let's give them a ClickFunnels trial. That's what I was talking about and promoting-ish, right? So we'll come over here, and I'm going to toss in, let's see, promote ClickFunnels. I want just the trial, 14-day trial. Drop me right here, and I'm going to do the short trial page, and we'll call this. This is my video promo. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to copy that link and just hook it right here. Yes. Let me use their secret trial link. ... What about the ... Cool. And we'll make it a little bigger, and that's about it. Cool. All right, guys. This is how I do it. Alrighty, so what is ClickFunnels? We're going to talk about it here for a little bit and say, hey, here's the trial, and that's pretty much it. So we went through, again, how to create this, how to use a video to do it. Video's so powerful. It's so powerful. I can't remember the stat, but it's supposedly like 90% of all content's going to be that, in the next little bit. That's the trend, So if you can, use a video. You can have your own testimonial as well. To get them to click over, but personally, this is one of my favorite strategies to use this. Obviously, please be ethical. You could see that there are some ways. Do not misrepresent others. Do not act like you are the other person. But if there's a video that fits, that all you're doing is promising the training that the headline promised, be careful with what you're doing with this button. Is what I'm telling you. Don't do anything unethical or whatever. But what I'm saying is this is a powerful strategy. And people are enamored with video. So anyways, very excited for this, and please continue to send all your great questions on the Facebook page, and we will talk to you guys next time. All right, bye.